Appreciate it. Thank y'all for having me. Thank y'all for having me. I paint by Taj. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
One word. All right, how about yourself? You good? That's what's up. That's what's up. You know, I'm naturally just calm and you know what I'm saying, laid back.
Get up here and like none of that. So
Yeah.
Now you know how we do it. You gonna take a shot?
Oh, matter of fact, let me give y'all this book.
You
know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all get a book for the.
Oh, did you do one? Did you do?
We need to test her reading skills.
Did you? I was just gonna say, did you do one for kids? Cause baby, you remember he went to Spruce.
Nah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, he went to Spruce. I went to Skyline. So
that's a totally different. So
you know
you on the same level academically.
And we actually met through somebody who went to Spruce with him. So that's how it is. Yeah.
So tell that story again.
You know, I'm from the Grove, so.
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
You know what I'm saying?
But baby, I hope you ain't got no big words in here, cause baby, we gonna have to have.
That's why I said I'm glad he brought the book. We could test your reading skills. I don't think you got past that grade.
Let's bet. Hey, Corey.
Let somebody else take that. What's that? How you get in college? You take the reading, math, and other basics.
What's that? SAT, y'all. My SAT.
Yeah. Because you have to have your own ID. That's how I want to.
Man, I don't know. I didn't go to college, so.
What percentage did you graduate in?
Like the top. I graduated the top 25.
The top 25 or the bottom 25? The top of the bottom?
That don't even matter now, though. You know what I mean? Because some of them that do.
Because he be the one writing the wrong word on the tattoo. He be spelling it all wrong and shit. You know how the people come right here like, baby, you don't remember I before E.
Yeah, so.
Now we can read.
You finna read an insert or something? What? Read the first you know, I don't really drink, and then me being a face painter and stuff, I gotta kind of have a positive influence for the kids and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of, you know what I'm saying. So
we're gonna take a shot for you.
Yeah. Maybe not on the screen.
Called You're the Face Painter. 2 books in one. Face Painting Secrets: The Good, the Bad, and the Oh My by Taj Markale.
Let me see it.
Yeah. That's my first and middle name.
In the mic when she said it. It's called You're the Face Painter. 2 books in one. Face Painting Secrets: The Good, the Bad, and the Oh My by Taj Markale.
Yeah, it's my first and middle name, you know what I'm saying? I felt they're more catchy than my first and last name, you know what I'm saying?
Happy anniversary, Chris.
Yeah, nice.
So, and that's how I signed my art, too. Speaking of art, you know what I'm saying?
This your first book?
Yeah, it's my first book. And this part of my art collection is going to be released with the book.
Put it in front of you so the camera can see.
Okay, that's the, I call this Not Me. You see she got the face paint on her in the forehead right there. They see it?
Oh, I said, no. Go.
Okay.
Put it down a little bit. There you go.
All right.
Right there.
Yeah, she holding.
I see that, man. That's
is she holding that chopper?
It's a machine gun, like submachine gun. Uzi, like.
You know what
I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right thing.
Check.
They can't have that alcohol breath while they
And then, you know, I don't limit myself to just my people. I also do, you know what I'm saying?
What's that? Let me see.
It's an actual starfish. It's an actual face paint I did on a little girl. I just painted it and made it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, to release from my book. You know what I'm saying? So.
All right, let's take this shot for time.
Let me get Jill's out the way.
He going to
Yeah, man, I apologize for being late, y'all. I know how this traffic is during rush hour. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, appreciate that.
Or do you want to read your own book?
Nah, we got.
Why you read just one?
Let me tell you,
now we gotta have paper, rock, scissors to see who's gonna take it home.
I mean, I got another one. Not yet. I'm looking into it. I got different people who want to do it, but the people who I publish my book do, I self-publish. You know what I'm saying? They got more connections. They can get it out to more people than just, you know what I'm saying, me releasing it on Amazon or something.
Yeah.
Like this book right here is available worldwide on over 60 retailers. You know what I'm saying? Walmart, Barnes & Noble, iBooks, and so on. Yeah. I couldn't sleep, man. I would say 12 years of experience, and then about a year putting it into it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Taj Markale in the book, man. You are the face painter. You are the face painter?
Yeah, you're the face painter. And I actually wrote it when I was working at the hospital. I don't work at the hospital no more. I work night shift at the hospital.
What?
So this book, I used to work at UT Southwestern.
You part of UT Southwestern?
Shut the up.
Yeah, I was a lab tech.
Delete that.
Yeah, I working in the lab.
Okay.
Where you work at? Okay.
We'll talk off.
Okay. I understand. I understand.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, they let me go though with reduction in force in September, so I ain't been there since September.
They let a lot more go.
Yeah, they let
31st.
me go, my supervisor, her supervisor, someone.
They said about 12 years?
Yeah, I've been 12 years experience, you know what I'm saying?
12 years experience in space painting.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to write this book?
About a year.
About a year to write this book.
Yeah.
What made you get into face painting?
Oh, before I answer that, and my 12 years of doing it, I ain't never seen another black male doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Face painting, no.
You understand? Right, bro.
Face painting, no. Females, yes, but males, no.
Yeah, male. It ain't no feminine industry anyway, you know what I'm saying? This is how you make it. But you said what made me start? I was my wife right now. She was my girlfriend at the time. She was working at a dental office. And she was like, we having a customer appreciation. You know what I'm saying? You want to come try to face paint since you can draw and stuff. I was like, I'll try. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I went up there, I started doing the event. And people started asking me, was like, hey, you do parties? You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah. I ain't never did a party before. But like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you do parties. I heard ching ching. You know what I'm saying? So, so yeah, that's how I got started. Then I just been doing it ever since.
So okay.
And it was already easy for me because I could draw already. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but.
Where did you learn to draw? You like a self-taught drawer?
I'm natural. I was natural. It's my natural gift. My mama said she could, but I don't. I mean, I used to see little stuff on a napkin in the restroom, but I don't. But nah, I just
put a pen to a paper in a restroom.
I actually tried to do tattoos before. Like
that was gonna be my follow-up question.
I didn't want to read the first paragraph. My background, chapter 1, y'all. Growing up in Dallas, Texas, I lived in the same apartment for 20 years. This location is considered one of the roughest areas in the city. I grew up in these apartments known as Cherokee Village at the time, on the intersection of Jim Miller and Eden Road. Y'all know about Triple Four. And listen, ain't nobody coming to Woodland City, Grove Village, Cherokee Village. Back in the day, this.
Yep.
This was located exactly across the street from E.G. Comstock Middle School, where I attended 7th grade and 8th grade. Hey, man.
Yeah, I try to reel them in, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm thinking I met you before.
I went to Comstock 7th grade.
Now I'm saying I think I went to a party one time behind Woodland City. Did you have some people behind Woodland City or something? Some family? Yeah, and we were with some group with dudes. I was with the Grove dudes, and there was some other dudes. I think they were from Garland or something. Then they started shooting. Nah. We went to the house. We went to the house, and then they like started shooting or something.
I know
in front of the house.
It was him.
Okay, yeah. So the car I was in was getting hit with the bullets. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how it kind of changed me a little bit, cause.
So you by being shot?
Nah, I didn't get shot, but the street. I was in the last car. I was trying to talk to the girl. They was over there doing their thing with the dudes. I was trying to talk to the girl. You know what I'm saying? And what happened? I was in the last car. It was like a Grand Marquis, a Crown Vic or something. My homeboy Xavier car. It was me, Showtime, and we all in the same car. So I'm in the back seat. I'm looking out the window. I see the dude. He done got down on one knee. He holding the gun. And I just see it in slow motion. You see the fire coming. I see the bullets coming out. Whole time I'm thinking about my son. Yeah, like I can see every bullet just coming out. And I hear a ping, ping, ping. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the car. And that kind of like shift. I'm like, it shifted my mindset. I'm like, man, who gonna take care of my son if I'm gone? You know what I'm saying? Who gonna be? What year?
Yeah, how old? No, I ain't gonna say what year. How old was your son?
Man, I think I don't know when that party was. I don't know. My son probably was 1 or 2. So what there was 2005, 2006, somewhere around there. Never that party was. Yeah, matter of fact, he was him. With my son right there.
Hey, son.
Yeah, it's my oldest.
Okay. He your assistant. He was. Do he drive?
Yeah, he do too. He do graphic design. He do you know what I'm saying, all that.
Okay.
Logos, websites. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, he good. He got it. He got the talent from me, so
Oh,
I
here
pass
we
it
go.
down.
We'll let you have it.
That's how it be though. It pass it down.
So, here you hand me the book.
Are you gonna read some?
No.
We gotta see your reading over there. I don't read the back.
So, anywho.
Or you can do the prologue or the
You can read your own monologue.
Yeah, she running from that read. Y'all see that, right?
Oh my God.
She running from that read. I prove.
Oh my God.
Well, this that 50 cent.
He read just like this. He read as if he put his finger under each word when he read.
Nah. I mean, you read how you read. I mean,
and he had always been.
Why you gonna mess up that man book like that?
I'm gonna leave you alone.
But yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something about the publishing industry. People don't really know. Okay, so they oh, this y'all mic. I'm looking through mine.
You got one.
Okay, so I was talking to different publishers. I talked to probably 8 or 9 publishers, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was charging $4,500, $5,500, $6,000 and up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Just to publish a book?
yeah. And they was like, we'll introduce it as a New York Times bestseller and stuff. I'm like, how y'all gonna introduce me as a bestseller? And like, I'm just not coming out. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, it's just one of them things we do. I'm like, oh, so y'all be paying for that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
on my life. Yeah. I like, nah, I'm just gonna go on and self-publish mine.
That's why I say money buy you fame.
When I was locked up, I used to read a lot of books. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You grab books that say New York best time seller.
Yeah.
You read them now, I'm like, damn, well, how is this a New York best time? Nigga ain't read this shit is trash.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how they do it. And I pay under $2,000 for publish my book.
Do you want me to read the paragraph?
It's worldwide. Yeah.
You want me to read the paragraph? You want me to read the whole prologue?
Read paragraph. Paragraph good. I mean, it's captivating.
Like you comfortable, stop reading. Don't come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you make it, because I know it. No. He stood in front of the mirror, studying his reflection closely. As a black male face painter, he was used to being the odd one out. His profession was seen as something only women and white men did, and he often had to work twice as hard to prove his worth, but he refused to let that stop him. He had always been drawn to the art of face painting, the way he could use his skills to transform a person's appearance and bring joy to their day. It was a way for him to express his creativity and connect with people from all walks of life. Would you like me to continue, sir?
Nah, I think that's good enough. Don't give him too much, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you go get the...
Now, this can be mine, and you got to autograph it for me, so that when you do become... I said that out loud.
Who invited bro?
I said that out loud.
Nah, I get you one. I got you one. Hey, Elijah.
Give me this book. I invited you.
Bring that book.
I said that out loud. Okay, so looking at this, yeah, I see the pictures.
Yeah, but the pictures in here are black and white, but on the ebook it's in color.
So this is my question.
The book.
Why, as being a children's face painter, why come out with a book like this first versus something such as like a coloring book or something relatable to children? Children ain't read, the people who your customers really are not on this level. So
yeah, so I really wanted to bring awareness to like the lack of having black male face painters in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So I was really reaching out to people who want to get in the industry and, trying to teach the business part on it. It's mostly talking about stories that I've had experienced and how to get into the business and how to stay busy. You know what I mean? It's not really talking to the kids. It's more like high school, college. You know what I'm saying?
Like preparing their mindset to.
Yeah, so I mean, a way to get some money in your pocket.
Horizons.
You know what I mean?
I got you. But would you do like a children's book?
Yeah, since I wrote that one, I gave a lot of game away in that one, but I got more game.
It's always more game.
I was told that if you feel like you're gonna give away all your game, then you don't know enough. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
I know a lot more than what's in that book. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to give it all away. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But ain't the saying go, if you want somebody to not learn something, put it in a book?
Yeah, so hey, it's on them.
It's on them.
It's in there, I guarantee it. If you want to be a face painter and you black or you a minority, we so-called minorities, you know what I mean? Look in that book.
Color.
Yeah, yeah.
So would you do like a coloring book?
Yeah, I could.
Draw?
I could. I don't even want to say it online because I got an idea in my head, but
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Another question. Okay, let me ask you
like like you told me we were talking on camera. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, we got to watch.
Oh, you said do I use them or have
would you make them?
Will I make them? Yeah, I would.
Okay, cool. That'd be good. That'd be a good thing. So, what was your, besides just you, who else was in your ear about getting this book together? Like, who told you, man, go make a book?
Man, I just kept waking up every day for at 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30, 4 o'clock. So I'm like, why am I keep waking up and all these ideas keep popping in my head? Like I can't sleep. Like I was getting frustrated. Like, you know what I mean? Like, dang, man.
God sending you a vision.
Yeah, so that was my vision right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it came.
That's how God be, man. Listen, bro. I know it.
Yeah.
I know it. One time I'm spiritual with that man, man. I ain't perfect, but you know what I'm saying? You know.
Right.
I'm trying, man. It's better than the man is a dying, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit, I already know, man. God send you them visions, man.
So what are the two books? What is the first book?
Oh, so the first one was You're the Face Painter, but it's like it was so small. It was like under 10,000 words. I was like, this ain't good enough to sell nobody. You know what I mean?
Some people like a short read.
So that's why I added the face paint secrets to it too. So I wrote them at 2 different times, but I just combined it together.
You could have did 2 books. This would have did good 2 books. Hey, short read.
You got pictures here of the first Japanese mansion?
First what?
The Japanese mansion you got?
Trapping ink? Nah, cause I ain't really
You was already the worst of making the book,
yeah. So I
look, this right here, this her whole body was painted?
Yeah, I just did from like neck to waist.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Do you do full body paint when people want their body painted?
I mean, if they request it, you know, I will.
What's the craziest
request? I would say probably from a little kid, probably she asked for a fox unicorn. You know what I'm saying? They got like their imaginations are
very, very.
So that's why I like to paint what they request. I don't just limit them to a vision board like a lot of face painters. Or you get a dragon, you get Spider-Man, you get unicorn, and that's it. Nah, you get whatever comes to your mind with me. You know what I mean? So
hey, that was your biggest challenge so far?
I wouldn't even call it a challenge because it's so easy.
Ninja, giraffe?
I mean, I don't know. I have to really just think about it because.
So, hey, look, I ain't no naked woman just came like, hey, take my body.
Nah, man.
That's what I was trying to ask. Like, if you had to do a show, you know what I'm saying? Like,
turn me into a tiger.
Man, I don't.
Have you had those type of requests?
Man, I try to stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, we're married and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's supposed to be money. Like, wife is supposed to be understandable. Like,
yeah, but man,
sometimes you can't jeopardize your standards and your morals and your.
Hey,
it's your art though.
Hey, it's money, but it ain't peaceful money. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's gonna come with a
peaceful money. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't peaceful if you make it up peaceful. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's like a girl come tell on my pussy. I ain't paying. You know, as long as you pay that price, I ain't tripping.
Right.
Now, if like she can throw the pussy at me and everything, how she want, but it's up to me to accept it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just here to get this tattoo done and make my money.
Business. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am,
Like,
man. I'm
why,
business only, like strictly business.
With tattooing, it's hard to be in a relationship too because because of that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Because temptation is so you won't.
The temptation is on you.
No.
Yeah.
The temptation is not on them.
A lot of strong men that became weak behind temptation. A lot of strong men.
Strong enough.
I mean,
everybody say they strong till they ain't strong.
Cause look,
she's doing that Gaga 3000.
Cause look, and
then
only way she do that Gaga 3000 if you pull that beat out.
and then that's where the news come in and say, "Oh man, I don't even know what happened. I just fell in it." Or I just tripped over the pool.
That's he was weak. That's he got
Yeah. Cause I deal with mostly females when I'm in the business. You know what I'm saying? Single mamas or some more. That's what I'm talking to, mostly females.
Your wife know they gonna flirt with you. So why? It might just be that one time me and him just got into an argument, and now you out here mad at the world. And here
man, don't put that out in the universe on this show, man.
No. I'm just saying. I know how his wife is. I know why she thinking that because. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I know I'm talking about as a female.
That ain't what she thinking. He ain't even said she thinking like that. He just keeping her respect level so she won't get to thinking like that. And I understand that's moral. That's moral.
Well, yeah.
That's real. You know
I've been talking to my wife since about 09.
Had a conversation. That's what I'm saying. So I understand.
Y'all had a conversation before you and your wife?
No, not really. Nah, you good. Now we strong.
Always please feel.
Hey, we strong. We've been rocking since 09, so.
No, I know. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. That's what you think about. Like, don't ever like me. I would never put myself in a position to where somebody could easily take advantage of me, or not even easily take advantage of me, but unconsciously.
Nobody take advantage of you unless you definitely take advantage.
Yeah, it's what if you let them. Okay, so I had a customer. I painted in Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? I did the party, then she was like, 2 weeks later, she was like, "Hey, do you travel? Cause I'm going to Houston. You know what I mean? And you can come with me. I'll get your room. I'll pay you $600 just to, you know what I'm saying, come with me for the week." I was like, "No, cause I know you want something else." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I got to kind of, you know when somebody, you know what I'm saying?
How you know she want something else?
Man.
And if she was on something else, it's really up to you to bite into what she into. Huh?
And he might just be vulnerable at that moment and might take the bait and be like, "Fuck it."
Nah, you know you don't put yourself in them positions.
That's why you don't even go down there.
You don't put yourself in a position, honestly, to tell you the truth. But
right. Like
if it's business, keep it business. You know what I'm saying? All the way business. As far as like with me, I don't get off on piercing woman titties or tattooing by her coochie or tattooing her ass, like real talk.
Right.
I wish the hoes do that.
So it's like even if she throw it to me like real talk, I don't have, man. Listen, I'm in
a plethora.
Yeah, I know.
I done had a plethora. So it's like only I can bite that bait. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a damn what you do. I'm just business, man.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought we going every weekend, like,
and he be like, "Man, I'm only doing it,
man. Hey, go see my motherfucker go."
And I be saying,
like, real talk.
Whatever you gotta say.
And it's part of the growth of the business part, man. Because I'm at the point now, like I don't even.
It don't turn you on. It's
I don't.
It was what's the little shit that they do? These rappers and stuff. They go on TikTok or IG. And they have all these girls come in and they like.
Oh, they pick the numbers and all that. Yeah.
Throwing it at them, and the niggas be like, "Man, I don't like that." Like, society, these girls don't get it like now these days.
Yeah,
like, our generation. Now you
they so
like
different now, man.
You don't want no grown man. Grown man ain't gonna be on that dumb shit.
Then once you reach a certain level, you already know what they man, I could have. Yeah. Like you know what you can do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you see it. So,
but yeah.
When was the official release of your book?
February 28th.
February 28th. Why the 28th? Was that the date you picked or?
No, if I was really thinking about it, I would have picked the 29th.
This year, you just dropped it?
I just dropped it.
I thought you dropped it in January because you really. Bro,
yes, I was pushing it. Yeah.
Honestly, bro, you promoted like this motherfucker's already there. I swear to God.
Yeah. I was with the pre-sale stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta.
Hey,
I learned you gotta build that traffic and their attention to like Amazon and some of them sites. So if somebody requests a book, they can get it in 1 to 2 days, 3 days, instead of have to wait 5 to 7 days. You know what I mean? They're having it in stock already for you. Yeah, it's a game learning and publishing, man. So yeah.
So your next book, what is it gonna be? Is it gonna be a sequel to the Face Painting Secrets, or?
I think I'm gonna probably go more in depth on my background and like how I really came up, because you know I've been speaking at schools and stuff lately.
Okay.
So and a lot of times when I'm at them school, hey man, I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I just went to Roland Parish seminar about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, y'all know Roland Parish? Yeah, man, owned 24 McDonald's, a black man, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, on 24. Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's
Sweeney
up.
and Langston Road.
Yeah.
Does it
I had seen you at okay, I was renting out. I was hollering at these people at the convention center in Mesquite, and you was at the event center there. You was at a seminar.
Oh, that business, the small business thing. Yeah, man. I be
like, bro, really
I gotta be, man. Like nobody gonna do it for me. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I seen Roland Parish, man. I talked to him after he finished speaking. But like he was like he trying to make 10 millionaires before he died. He said he already made 7, and none of them got degrees. You know what I'm saying? So I was talking to him. I was like, "How you doing, Mr. Parish?" You know what I'm saying? He was talking about the Pleasant Grove area. I'm from the Pleasant Grove area. I wrote a book.
Roland Parish
he owns some McDonald's over there. Yeah.
On the one over there in the hood, huh?
Yeah. And he was speaking about the ones he owned in other areas that he don't want to let nobody know he owned, because he don't want them blackballing black men. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I was like, I wrote a book. Here's my book. You know what I'm saying? You have time, read it. You know, if you like it, maybe you can get it for your employees. You know what I'm saying? Try to throw that in there on. I gave him a book for free. I was like, hey.
That's all it takes.
You gotta take opportunities, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Every time.
Honestly, bro,
What's up?
That's gonna push it out there.
Oh yeah.
Roland Parish.
He said he used to run track, you know, stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's still in shape. He's still slim and everything.
Bro, really, that's gonna push it more, like, especially when you put it in the right hands. Yeah, like the couch matter. Like when you got it right hands, the couch is network.
Right. Yeah, I'm connected with a lot of people in Grand Prairie, man. In Grand Prairie,
a lot of contracts with like schools
I meet so many people, like man. I mean,
man, y'all gotta say this man be on you.
Say,
y'all follow this man on Facebook. I really don't be on Instagram too much, so I don't know how he move on Instagram, but I done tagged him a lot of shit on Instagram too now. Now that I'm on Instagram, but bro, he on his shit with seminars, just doing everything. Face paint, man, his book, man. I thought, like I told you, I thought this book came out a month ago. I thought it came out. I thought it came out December, like the end of the year. How he was promoted. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I had reached out to you, like when you know somebody.
Yeah.
Get on there, you were like, man, I already been looking at our show. You know what I'm saying? So like.
And say this the first podcast I've been on. Matter of fact, I done talked to some other people, but you know what I'm saying. This the first one.
Like a D-town party.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing like a D-town
party. Showtime.
Yeah. He say he probably watching.
He was watching. I thought I started that to him earlier. So where can they find your paintings at? Like, do you paint and have it up like in businesses? Do you do murals?
Yeah, I got man, I'm on a bunch of different websites, in person, you know what I'm saying? Reach out to me, inbox, all that, like whenever. I got prints. I meant to bring y'all a print. I couldn't find them, man. I was gonna bring you a print for your daughter with this one. I call it Not Me, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a very controversial.
My daughter was like that because she loved unicorns. I see that unicorn in her head.
Yeah. I think it's controversial because it's a little girl holding a gun, you know what I'm saying? But they like, why is she holding this gun? I was like, people can think it. They can be like, hey, maybe she trying to protect herself from an abuser. Maybe she trying to protect the sibling. Maybe she tired of school shootings. Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
Unicorn, you unique.
Yeah.
So you trying to protect your uniqueness, you know what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying? So it's however perspective.
You're not going to take my uniqueness from me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
So
because I see the unicorn, you know know what I'm saying?
So if the art ain't making the person think and look at it and think, it ain't no good art. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even say that shit.
But yeah.
Right.
But yeah, like I'm on Find Art America, Sachi Art, however you pronounce it. I don't got my own website because I don't. You have your own website, you got to deal with all the packaging and the shipping and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But some of them other websites, yeah.
It's just a lot of work.
Well, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
I got my own website. I don't even be on it, bro. But
right.
I use it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
I know it, man.
People on there like PRs.
All of it's a lot of work, really. Yeah, I mean, people, we just make it look easy, but man, hey.
And that's what people see, like, man, you know what I'm saying? He doing this, doing it, like it's easy. You know what I'm saying? And actually, we do like it easy, but it's a lot of hard work behind everything, man. Because I know it's a lot of hard work behind what you're doing, because I know what I'm doing.
Right.
Honestly, bro, I'm not even doing half what you're doing. How you promoting it, just going for you.
Nah, man, I got to, man. Like, I'm.
As a black brother, bro, I really tip my hat to you.
I see you doing your thing too, man. I was like, yeah, I'm about to mess with you with one of the tattoos.
Man, listen.
But hey,
this right here is inspired, because I'm working on the magazine.
That's history right there. That's Black history right there, man.
Anytime a black man write a book,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly.
Hey, what's happening? Out the hood, out the 3 to the 4.
So that's why I went to Comstock and Frederick Douglass, Burleson, talking to the principals and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and yeah.
So you went on a tour across school districts and talked to them.
You know what I mean? I done talked to the head people I need to talk to, so they still reviewing the book and see if it's they said they got a lot of new state regulations and stuff that they gotta pass before it's into schools and stuff. You know what I mean?
Especially
further north. You try to get into the penitentiary?
Penitentiary? No, I ain't.
Go to the penitentiary, bro. I don't give a damn what. Listen, bro. That's my magazine. My magazine is going to the penitentiary, bro.
Okay, what's up? I ain't even thought about that.
Books, magazines, anything, bro.
You got people, they coming out.
Okay.
When they getting ready to come out, they in there tattooing. So they already drawn and all this stuff. Bro, you gave them secrets. You said you gave them damn near everything you do.
Your shit on Amazon, right?
Yeah, Amazon, everything. Walmart.
Somebody, you know, speak with penitentiary. Do you know anybody penitentiary?
Man, nah, most of my people out. They done did 10, 20, 10, 15 years.
Just find somebody penitentiary and ship your book to them off Amazon to the penitentiary. It's gonna go through because it's through Amazon. It don't even matter. As long as your shit on Amazon, penitentiary gonna pick it up. Anything come through Amazon, one of the platforms, penitentiary already can get it regardless. Now, what they gonna do is read it and they gonna approve it or not approve it.
Right.
It's approved in all of them. But since it's already on Amazon or in some type of bookstore that can actually ship it, man, I'm telling you, bro, just ship it. If I was you, bro, I'd ship a copy to Vito unit, TELF unit, like the major units, the people you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just one copy to an inmate. Just find an inmate anywhere on inmate.com, anything.
Yeah.
This is my book, man. Hey, check it out. If you don't like it,
I do got some cousins in the. I'm tripping. I got older cousins.
If you don't like it, give it to an order. That's what I'm going.
It just said when you finish at the end of the book, just right there, pass it along to somebody else.
Nah, what they gonna do is,
they need
they're gonna start ordering off Amazon. What they gonna do is start order your books off Amazon.
Yeah.
They're gonna tell their people order your books, and your shit gonna be in penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? And
what's up?
Pick your shit up. I promise you,
they're gonna tell somebody another whole unit, another state. They're gonna be like, hey, tell your people.
I ain't thought about that. I ain't never even thought about that. You know what I'm saying? I try to get as much game as I can. Like, I try to learn something every day, you know what I mean? So,
nah, you're supposed to learn something every day.
I know this is off topic, but I remember
you never got a topic on the show.
I remember I did a party, man. I did it like it was on Harry Hines somewhere. I got to the venue early, right? Got to the venue about an hour early because the lady had gave me the wrong time. I got there, there's 2 dudes in there. I walk in the venue, I'm like, hey, how you doing? I'm the face painter. I'm here to see what I'll be setting up. And he looked me up and down. He was like, man, you ain't no face painter. You know what I'm saying?
He'll tell you what you want.
Yeah, like, I ain't no face painter. Why ain't no face? Yeah. It was real. That was real. Like, it's a real story.
Yeah.
Like, he said the N-word, don't he? Y'all say N-word?
Never said nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's like, nigga, you ain't no face painter. I was like, no, I ain't no face painter. You know what I'm saying? But you still gotta play cool. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, after the party, he shook my hand. Him and the brother, they were like, man, you inspire us, man. I respect what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, cool. Go on, give me the rest of that money though. Yeah, black people.
Yeah.
Told me I want no face painter.
That shows you how black people.
We go straight to the.
We go straight to the nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So
You guilty until proven innocent.
but had I been a white dude, had I been,
It ain't just us though. It ain't just us, but
it ain't just us.
Oh.
We have it the worst in our community.
We have it the worst against ourselves.
We have the worst in our community.
That's why I named it "You're the Face Painter" because you know I had been painting white people for a while, but I went to this one particular house. You know, I had been talking to the woman on text and all that. You know what I'm saying? And she cool, like everything cool. But when I showed up, I rang the doorbell. I was like, "How you doing? I'm the face painter." And she was like, "Oh, you're the face painter?" You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, "Oh, that stuck with me. Like that one time stuck with me." So you're the face painter. That's why I put myself on the front cover. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm the face painter.
Like, pay you good?
Oh yeah, they pay me. They pay me good. You know what I'm saying? They be, yeah, but they get the tipping.
Do you do grown up parties?
I've done adult only parties. Yeah.
It's my birthday Thursday.
This Thursday?
Trying to get a face painter.
I told you I want to do like a big kid ass shit. I want to go like bowling or skating. Like I want to do.
When you trying to do a party type thing?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to, my birthday.
I mean, you can do it anytime. You know what I mean?
My birthday all year. Don't worry about it.
I'm speaking at a school Friday.
In July, it's cancer season. I ain't trying to hear no birthday out here. Anybody say something about some Pisces in July? Guess what? I'm a Pisces your ass.
We gonna see.
Yeah, I'm speaking at Nancy Thelma Jones Elementary Friday. Somewhere in Arlington.
Okay.
Mansfield. Yeah, Thelma Jones.
I'll promote that one more time. Say it again.
Thelma Jones Elementary. I'm gonna be there Friday.
Y'all kids.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna speak to y'all kids one of these days. Y'all need me to tell them something.
One of your kids go now. You got grown kids.
Yeah, so I know I'm seeing some of y'all kids out there in these schools. So.
And this is the face painter that they be talking about when they come home.
Are you the face painter? You're the face painter?
Yeah, you're the face painter.
Grab the book, man. Grab the book.
So is this like a tour you going through?
Okay, so what I learned with publishing, man, you can set your price to whatever you set your price to. I set it for $24.95. So some retailers gonna sell it for $24.95, and some gonna sell it for cheaper to try to beat out the other people. Yeah. So the price you said is your suggested retail price. You know what I'm saying? But they can sell it for however much they want to sell it for.
Yeah.
So it's $24.95 supposedly on most websites. The ebook $9.99. But like Amazon got it for $8.49 right now. They're trying to beat out other people. You know
probably with a $10 shipping fee, delivery fee.
Hey, do you get analytics on how many you sold?
Yeah. So
you got to go to each other platform.
No, the company I use to do it, everything, they gonna bring it all to there. So I got my own artist page and stuff on their website, so I can just go there and see what's sold. You know what I'm saying? How much outlet. Yeah, over 60 retailers. If you in the UK, you can get it. Canada, China, Africa. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere.
Okay, look.
You gonna go on tour? You gonna take this on tour?
I want to. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can set something up.
Have you said hey, you did a book signing?
Not yet, because it just came out. I'm trying to give people a time to get the book and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Read for you.
I mean,
I'm always trying to get
the audio book. Oh yeah, it's a thing with that too. Man, they got
I tell you that off the clock.
They got different prices for audio book.
Yeah, fast time.
Audio books they charging $600. Some people charging $1,000, $10,000 just to read it for you and all that. I thought about that too. I could have did it, but it's a liter of Hennessy. That's real cheap.
book?
You gotta read it before the Hennessy though. You know what I'm saying? But now,
Hey,
yeah, man.
pros and cons of bounce hoes. Nah, it ain't houses, it's houses.
You know what I'm saying?
You know they ain't bouncing ass in houses, y'all.
But yeah, man, it's
turn the old paper book to a flick.
But I learned a lot just going through the publishing process. You know what I mean? Like,
so would you do another book outside of like face painting?
Yeah. I'm thinking about doing one just talking about my background. Since a lot of people, I try to make that background kind of captivating, really for the kids in that area. You know what I mean? When I go to these schools, first thing I do, I open that page, chapter 1, showing the principal. Like I grew up right here. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm actually, I'm from here.
People up there that said, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, like I can't get up here. I can't talk proper, and one must establish himself to. You know, I can't do. Ain't how I talk. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I gotta. So,
If they can't accept who you is, that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like my first time speaking. My first time speaking was
Say it again.
My first.
In English. And then hit them with Spanish. Tu vos le di.
Yeah, man.
That sounds like South of France.
I don't want to bring up I want my book signed.
Okay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you from the road.
For sure.
I'm pushing hard.
It's gonna be
This book gonna be up here every show, sitting right here. I'm gonna read it.
That's what's up. I mean, from my reviews, you know what I'm saying? People were saying it's a good read. You know what I mean? I try to make it captivating, kind of. You know what I'm saying?
We read the prologue.
Yeah. So
was enough.
that was that one paragraph. Me. Yeah. I did everything. Like I put a lot of thought into it, man. So I'm working at the hospital that night. I'm zoned in, like
139 pages, man.
It's a short read.
139 pages.
It's a short read.
It's a short read. Like you can read it in a day, but get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Take your time with it.
Take your time.
Long enough to cover the subject, short enough to keep it interesting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you ain't gotta need.
That's how I like my book.
It ain't no fairy tale. Them fairy tales be 30,000 words and stuff. You know what I mean? And they ain't real life.
Straight to the point.
This can help. It's gonna help anybody.
I don't want it to be Tyler Perry-ish.
Oh no,
I like this.
I respect Tyler, but I don't really like Tyler. You know what I mean?
That's why I said what I said.
Yeah.
I mean,
you gotta respect me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't need to be all over the place.
I don't know, man. Can't we make niggas got respect down there? Can't we make niggas got respect these niggas hustle, man?
Yeah, man. Cat dog.
Well, that's another story, man. We gonna get to it.
For real.
Somebody did just come out and say Zane, the book writer Zane, came out and said that she had a book called Addicted, and she also had a book called Mia Cup. And it was the exact same thing that Tyler Perry did, but she did hers in 2010.
So you gotta think they probably do be stealing the smaller people ideas and stuff and using. You know what I'm saying?
Believe it or not, she's known. They know, but
I tell you, man, send the book to Pennsylvania, man. But that's what all niggas buying. They buying.
No, but really, it's actually on Tyler Perry because ain't too many people like really thinking that they think, oh, man, this is something Tyler Perry has to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Based on his past, so they not thinking like he gonna go to a book
and take
like,
somebody's stuff.
Really, our movies come to a book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most of them. Yeah, I believe so.
That's why yours would be a good.
I know a good book. I thought about that too. I was like,
let me be the star.
I ain't gonna eat lie. I thought about Tyler Perry when I wrote it.
You can't be the star. You gotta be his wife. You gotta be the wife.
I gotta be the baby mama.
Yeah, you gotta be
the wife. Okay.
Man, they'll make it a movie. Somebody. I might be 80 years old when they do it, but.
Nah, we're gonna do that now. We got Creative Jones. We got the videographer, Creative Jones, Jonathan Shaw, and we're gonna make the book. We're gonna make the book. You're a face painter. We're gonna make it a movie.
Hey, I be like Big Meat. I had to have my son play me if I had somebody
Nah.
play me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
get some. We get some. Come in.
But nah,
Well, he
man.
gotta play. He gotta play.
Gonna play the role of the girl they want him to go to Houston.
Yeah.
You understand?
You know what I'm saying?
I got that money for
Hey.
you. Come out
Hey,
there.
it's a roll. It's a roll.
Listen, and it's gonna play well. They gonna talk about that.
You know
bro.
what
They
I'm
gonna say
saying?
that bitch that did that role.
But yeah, man,
Yeah.
one of the things with face paint, you gotta have good self hygiene. So I have my breath smelling right. I put the
Yeah.
cologne on. I walk in there, sometimes the girl be like, "Hey, face painter," you know what I'm saying? I be like, "Nah." You got the dudes looking upside my head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They wonder how she know this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want none of y'all women, man. Like I'm here for the
They just like
part.
barbers.
You know what
They
I'm
do that
saying?
with barbers. Barbers get a lot.
Yeah,
Barbers
man.
say that a lot too.
What?
They how the mamas be going to them like they can get free haircuts.
Yeah, like I ain't getting no free parties. No free parties.
Say no free party. It's
Nah.
business. Like, this is business.
She give me up. She give me up. I said, "Hey, you want the tattoo?" I ain't got the money, but I want it.
Not that bad. You ain't got the money.
You ain't got the money. You ain't gonna
You got the money. Yeah. Nah.
So where can people find you on social media?
I'm iPAINTbyTaj on everything: Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube. I'm saying iPAINTbyTaj.
Oh, you got a YouTube page?
Yeah. I'm trying to get into
Do
it.
you do a lot of content of you painting?
Man, my kids, my 10 to 5-year-old, they don't be wanting me to paint their face. They so tired of it, so they just kind of. I gotta find some kids I can paint. You know what I mean? So.
You ain't never thought about just going like to the park one day and just saying, on a hot summer day, you just going out there getting like.
Yeah, I had thought about that. Matter of fact, I'm being the one in Sunnyvale. If this weekend, if it's nice,
Now
I'm
we
be out
from
there.
my family is 5 Mile Holly Hills. For the past couple Sundays at Miller Park, they've been having just people down there hanging out. That would be a nice place in the hood.
Yeah, but
What about trying to be a Holly Hill?
I said 5 Mile.
What about trying to be a Holly Hill place?
Like
I'm talking about he trying to just go out and just where a lot of kids are to get, just paint their face.
I mean, I do my give backs, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes in some areas they take advantage of you, man, and they think like they paying customers. They can you get this too and get you know what I mean? And it don't be the kids, it be the parents. Yeah, they be extra with it. Like sometimes you gotta kind of.
Now, do you reach out to the schools to go to them, or do they reach out to you, or is it like kind of like word of mouth?
Lately, it's been word of mouth. People just been hitting my Instagram messenger inbox. I mean,
source of income, like ain't no better thing than just hearing that somebody, came to you by word of mouth.
Yeah,
I ain't gotta tell nobody shit about what I done had.
How you hear about it?
We really got a lot of tips though. I'm looking at the chapters, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. Game in there. A lot of game in there.
Chapter 4,
you know what I'm
customer
saying?
service.
We're talking, man. Him talking. You just
That's one of the things we struggle with customer service as black people. You know what I'm saying?
Overcoming stereotypes and discrimination. Yeah, man. This book got a lot of tips, y'all. Y'all take it, man.
Like, cause I don't.
I just got into it. Good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
we were sitting there having the whole conversation.
I was reading the book. I just got to sign myself.
And what they supposed to do?
That's exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But no, I was what I was asking was, are you reaching out to schools or do they reach out to you? But then I said the word of mouth thing is the best compliment that a person can have, because I really ain't got to tell nobody nothing about you. I can go get a meal and from somebody off the street and never not say one word, but for somebody to come to you and say, hey, my homegirl told me about you. You know what I'm saying? That shit means a fucking lot.
I think people been hitting. It been counselors from schools that been hitting my inbox on Instagram and stuff. I seen your page, you know what I mean, or such and such counselor sent me your information, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's like I don't know. I think since I wrote the book, it kind of helped me look like I'm more credible and something. You know what I mean? Like they say, anytime you write a book, well, basically, like,
It's a little bit of validation.
yeah. So, like, yeah, he that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it was like, if it's something that you see is not being done, then do it yourself. I seen it one no black male face painters. I want to take over the fur part. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I can't find no team. Don't nobody want to put no work in.
That's the
But
hardest part.
yeah, they don't want to put. They want to get out there and think that you ain't practiced, but you want to get out there and start just painting faces like you. No, you gotta. I done did this
That's
12 years.
That's why I asked you that about that line, like stencils. Like, would you do like some stencils? I go ahead and say on mine.
Yeah, I do stencils. I do everything. It depends on the event, or you know what I mean, like certain events or something. I might just use stencils because I don't want to freehand. But a party, yeah, I think I'm about to look into that. But I don't. I mean, being a natural artist, I really don't. I like to blend my colors in. I don't want to use the colors that's already made by itself or something. You're like, so when you're a natural artist, you kind of want to, you know what I mean?
I got you. Listen.
Like,
Listen, I'm a natural
you're artist, ain't you? Okay, yeah. So, yeah, you want to.
You gotta have your own originality.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
so
exactly,
you coming up with a crayon line. Oh, okay.
Nah, I'm coming up with some more stuff. I ain't gonna say it on here though.
The Taj
You can't give up your secrets, man.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I learned that.
Y'all be stealing.
They do.
Y'all be
So
stealing.
y'all know y'all ain't seen no artists with no face painting on the faces. But now y'all probably gonna see some.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Work just like that.
But hey, I'm a face painter though. You know what I'm saying?
And you seen it first, right here on your town.
Yeah. So man.
I paint. Well, I paint. Y'all make sure y'all look at I paint. You seen it first on detail your town.
But yeah, man, one thing I learned too about us, when I'm doing different cultures and parties, like we had a 2-year-old party. They'd be on the music, they shaking booty and all this and selling drugs. But you know what I'm saying? You go to somebody else's party, they
playing Beethoven.
You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Like
taking the opera music and
Pete the Cat and so on, stuff like that.
So before we get up out of here, what is one, if you could give one piece of advice to just that person that's in Pleasant Grove who just so happen to be watching this video tonight, whether they are,
they don't like Pleasant Grove. Who like Pleasant Grove?
Just we doing Pleasant Grove.
Yeah, because I'm worldwide now, so
yeah, but just that little boy, that little boy in Pleasant Grove that you were, right?
Yeah.
So give that little boy some advice, because it may just be them looking at us and thinking that, man, if I get in the face paint, they probably think I'm gonna be this or I'm gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you tell that? And it ain't even gotta be just something in life, just a general life lesson that you thought. I mean, that somebody that you found out or learned that you would tell that boy in Pleasant Grove that's about to give up.
Okay, so let's do it like this. I don't know if y'all seen Boys in the Hood, the movie. If not, y'all might want to check it out. Okay, so you had it's written and directed by John Singleton. He's no longer with us, but it's a movie called Boys in the Hood.
Snowfall.
You had
Snowfall, so they can relate to it.
You had Doughboy and you had Ricky. They grew up in the same household, same environment, same neighborhood, but they had different mindsets. So it don't matter where you at, where you come from, what you're going through, it's your mindset. You know what I mean? Ricky wanted to play football. Ricky focused on football. Doughboy wanted to do whatever Doughboy wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about your mindset. Then if you find positive people to be around, Ricky found Trey. Stayed across the street with his daddy, you know what I'm saying? Brought up right. But Doughboy found he hung around Lil Chris and Monster and so on. So you can choose where you go by who and what you hang with and what you do. You know what I mean?
You don't necessarily have to be a product of your environment.
No, you don't. You don't.
Lead the hood. Or you can leave
You know,
wherever.
and sometimes it takes experience, you know what I'm saying, for you to learn that.
You ain't just gonna go out there and be straight to the top.
Nah, it take time.
Like, you know, we was young, we had older niggas that was, you know, some of our age at the time that'll tell us, you know, hey, don't do that. You know,
Yeah.
Hey, don't do that. But you know, we wouldn't even think and listen to them.
Right.
You know
You
what I'm saying?
respected them though.
We respected them.
Y'all still respect them
We
though.
respected them.
That's
We never just stopped to listen to them though. We wanted to find our own way. So we would choose to hang with the Doughboys, the Little Chris's.
But let me
Monsters,
stop you
you know what I'm saying?
real quick. Do you think that you didn't listen to them, or at that time you
At that time,
you
just
were
trying
you listened to them, you just didn't act on it because further down the line you thought about some shit that they said.
Now I think a lot of time too, you see the cause and effect of the people that's around there. You see, you know not to smoke
But
crack
you-
because with the crackhead walking around
that's
there,
what
you
I'm
know,
saying. You made
know
a
what I'm saying?
mental note, and so
Yeah.
you were listening. It just it wasn't registering
Yeah,
with
we
you right
listened. It wasn't
then.
registered. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
We
And then
listened, it just
because
wasn't
you looked at the end result when you got to that point, and you said, "Damn, that nigga did tell me that."
Yeah, so
He told me
you
that.
still
He
gonna be
gonna tell me.
tempted, you still gonna do dumb stuff, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully it don't it's not too costly, you know what I mean? Learn from it and keep it going, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it's better to learn. Sometimes, what my point I was making was sometimes it's better to learn by listening to people that's older than you to perspective.
Right.
I know back in the day, my uncles and my aunts and my mama, all the ladies tell me stuff that I would listen to. I listen to it, but like I wouldn't follow for the simple fact that I just wanted to spend my own, but not knowing that I knew not knowing that they've been through this. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
telling me,
Speaking from experience.
I done been through this, so I know this is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like if we can get to the point where we like really with you, like honestly, bro, you really got the lane because you're painting a lot of kids' faces. So
So I'm around kids.
Like
Their minds are still developing.
their mind, it's still developing. So it's like your book is a perfect example. Like, man, even if it look like this ain't the kids' book as kids read, you can sit there and read it to them while you paint their face and they're adapt and they're gravitate to it and see where you came from versus to where you are right now.
Right.
But coming from the Grove, man, especially where we from, Woodland City, Ohio, all that shit,
All that.
bro, that's the gutter, man. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
like niggas was scared to come in the hoods. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
like,
and we were so numb to it because it was so normal to us, like,
it was normal.
you know what I'm saying?
For you to be able to face paint them, for you to be able to face paint the kids and then to tell them, all right, this is where I came from. And probably a lot of them will relate, and then some of them will relate, but some of them will probably relate that you done came from there, but I done seen this on movies, but you actually came from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I read my books to y'all, let y'all know. You ain't gotta be a dope boy. You ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's something that I came from, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, but I made it out because I did this and I changed my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The bullets changed my life. You know what I'm saying? The bullets hit my car, that shit changed my life. I know the bullets hit my body, it didn't change my life. It took me going to prison to change my life. But it's certain shit that you don't want people to experience, you know what I'm saying? Like, so really you got the lane for it because your first touch is kids, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. And one reason I aim for kids, man, like I tell anybody, you gonna make your money with kids. As long as it's adults, it's gonna be kids. You know what I'm saying? So like you gotta think. You look on Instagram, Facebook, it's 1,000 artists out there, but you can't name 1,000 face painters. You know what I'm saying? So I thought about this before I stepped into it. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah.
I respect that.
I'm strategic, man.
That's why my first tattoo show, I reached out to you. I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
I got kids coming. All of man, listen.
That was pretty good turnout for your first, like my first art gallery, man. I had I used to have birthday dinners. Nobody come. Homeboys I've been knowing 30 years. Nobody come.
Yeah.
So I did an art show. People came out and I tricked them. I brought the birthday cake out at the end, like happy birthday to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.